All right, and we're live again. Okay, welcome back everybody to High Performance Impact. I'm so excited today because I have a really cool guest, and his name is Chip Baker. Hey, Chip.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. I'm so glad you took the time to come on here. I know you're busy. So, folks, let me just tell you a little bit about Chip. So, Chip is an educator. He's an author. Actually, going back, so you are, I believe, a third generation
Yeah,
educator.
fourth generation educator. Yeah.
Fourth
Uh-huh.
generation here, so it goes back even further. So Chip is a fourth generation educator. He is an author, and he is the creator of the Success Chronicles, which is a very cool series. All of collecting different stories and just sharing different ideas about success and helping people achieve success. So this really is wonderful, Chip. Thanks so much for coming on here.
No, thank you for having me. I believe in what you do. I think what you do is neat, and just honored to be a part of it.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, pleasure's all mine. So let's dive in then without further ado. I love how you do things, Chip. You're always like, boom, let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get her done. So I would love to know more about you and the work that you do. So basically, your story. Tell our
Okay.
listeners all about you.
All right. So, Chip Baker. I'm just an ordinary guy working real hard to achieve some extraordinary things. Just like you said in the intro, I'm a fourth generation educator. I was blessed and fortunate to be raised by some great people and a great family. And I was raised, my family's church folk with no S. So church folk and educators. And so, and then in my career, I was blessed and fortunate to be around some great people where I was able to learn some really neat things and use it to help others. And so now, currently, I just started, and I'm over 20 years in education. I just started the Success Chronicles about 3.5 years ago, where I interview people from all walks of life and just share their stories for positive inspiration and motivation. And so it's really been a neat journey. I'm in the give back phase now. I've done some things in my career, in my life, and I feel like I've learned lots. And now just really just using all of those experiences to give to others, to help others.
Wonderful. I love that. And
Thank you.
I can tell that you're using your time to do that. And I think it's just fabulous how consistent and, all this good content that you have out there for people. I was looking at your Success Chronicles and I was like, wow, like this is good quality stuff. And so definitely we're going to tell people how to look at that because I think they're waiting for some really awesome inspiration. I say get inspiration in any place that you can. So this is great. So now I would love for our listeners just to know a bit more about what got you onto this path. What kind of led to your passion for sharing the Success Chronicles with people?
I think, for me, it really just started as, like I said, I was blessed to be around great people and to learn from. And really, I just wanted to show appreciation to those great people by highlighting their stories because, I had deep conversations with them, heard their stories, and they were inspiring and motivational to me. And really, I was just starting out, just highlighting their stories and telling their stories. Right. And so from there, like it's really multiplied. I'm interviewed Olympians and people that authors that I read their books, just people that, stars, just lots of different folks. And it's been a really neat journey. I've become a multiple time best-selling author. Um, so it's really been a cool journey, and it excites me because it just shows me that really the possibilities are possible. If we just set our mind to something, regardless of our background, regardless of where we come from, regardless of what we've grown through, and I say grown through, not gone through, regardless of what we've grown through in our life, it's possible that we can achieve great things. And I'm a true testament of that. So I'm just thankful for
Absolutely. Yes, you are a testament to that. So
it.
absolutely. All right. So now I think we can tell pretty well that you are passionate about what you're doing. We can just feel it. But
Yes.
you are. I'd love to hear though from you directly. What do you love most about what you're doing right now?
What I love most about what I'm doing right now is the fact that I can wake up every day and make a positive difference in the life of someone. Like Megan, like me, I can, I can wake up every day and by my actions, by the things that I do, by what I say, I have the ability to make a positive difference in the life of someone every day. And so for me, it allows me to be focused. It allows me to be driven. It allows me to be intentional about what I do. There's no wasted action. There's no wasted moments because, our time is valuable and limited. And so that's what I've kind of learned most about this process. And it lights me on fire.
Ooh, I can tell. And yeah, absolutely. And I love what you're saying there because it's true. To be able to make a difference in someone's life is so special. And I can tell you love it. And so that's just wonderful. So I would love to know, where do you see yourself going with the work that you're doing? What is your dream for your business and where do you want to take all of this?
So, what I've done is I've just kind of reflected on like the phases of my life, the things that I've grown through in my life, childhood, playing sports, playing college football, being coach, athletic director, teacher, look at all of those experiences that I've been blessed to have. I've just kind of, created products based off of my experiences. So now with those products, now I can go, there's something for everybody. I don't care who you are, I speak as well. And so just doing that now. And so my goal is to just have continued growth in that, continue to meet people, connect people, hopefully add some value to them, and continue to stretch myself. We have to live a life where we get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? And so when we're able to do that, we push ourselves every day, which allows us to achieve so many great things that we had no idea that we could even accomplish before we started challenging ourselves and pushing ourselves.
Absolutely. It is pretty remarkable what we can do. And so I love that
Yes.
that's kind of your mission, to really help people see what they can do.
Yeah.
People are pretty remarkable. We're pretty remarkable what we can all do. And I love that, that's what you're doing is helping people see that.
Yeah, we have what we need inside us. I mean, you think about it, we all have, God-given ability, like we're all a one of one. Like there's nobody else like us, right? Like we have, like we're specific, we're one of ones. And so like we just have to, realize that and know that like we have enough, and whatever it is that we want to go achieve and accomplish in life or whatever it is, we can do it if we're willing to put in the work and make it happen. And it's just as simple as that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So you talked about making products and having different things from all of your different experiences in your life. So how do you serve your clients? What does it look like?
So, we've talked before and, you talked about, a big thing for you is being your authentic self and being genuine. And so for me, I don't feel that I can speak on anything that I haven't experienced, right? So in my life, like I said, I've looked at all of the experiences that I've had from being an athlete. Okay, so like I have a character development program that's in schools and athletic programs, and really, it talks about the mindset and all of some different topics. It's a video series that coaches and athletes can watch to help them, develop, relationships by watching it and having communication based off of that. I'm an author. I've learned, so I've written about some of the experiences in my life. Growing Through Your Go Through is my first book. Effective Conversation to Ignite Relationships is my second book. I believe in having great relationships. The Formula Chart for Life is my fourth book that I just put out a couple of months ago. And so, that's based on, my struggles in math growing up. And I had to co-teach a chemistry class, and,
Wow.
I saw that like the formula chart is the way to simplify things, right? All you do is plug in what you need and it gives you the answers. And so like, I was like, that can be helpful
Yeah.
in life, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
so right. So I developed the Formula Chart for Life, and it's a book that's, um, has formulas where people can just plug in what they need, and it'll help you in life. And so, like I said, I've just taken all of my experiences and tried to create things that to help people. And then, of course, like I said, I speak, a motivational speaking, train. I'm a John Gordon Power of Positive Leadership, a certified trainer. So organizations, corporate. So just trying to do all of those types of things that will help me grow and help, more importantly, help others, because it's not about me. It's about what I can do to help others.
Right. Well, but it starts with, educating yourself, right? And
Right.
so we
Right.
can only help as much as we help ourselves, and so you can't draw from an empty well. So I love that, you're constantly making yourself better so that you can give to others. That's really how it works in this life. So that's
That's right.
wonderful.
I was going to say, you can't pour out of an empty cup.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Great minds think alike here. All right. So now, before we hop off then, Chip, I would love for people to know, how can they get in touch with you? How can they keep up with what you're doing?
Sure. So all of my social media is Chip Baker, TSC as in Chip Baker, the Success Chronicles, except for Twitter. And Twitter is Chip Baker 19. And
Okay.
really, like, I'm on all the social media platforms. Like, pick one, I'm on it. Because for me, like, I want to, like, it's no excuse for you not to get this positive inspiration and motivation. So YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok. I'm not doing any dancing though, but but were you disappointed? Hey, you sound like you were disappointed at that.
Just say, come on, I want to see some dancing from Chip. I'll bet you're awesome.
Oh, that's too funny. Now I can dance, but I'm not dancing on TikTok. Okay, so just to warn,
We'll wait on that
everybody.
one.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, but on TikTok as well. And the thing is, like everybody says, love for you to go on, follow, like, subscribe, rate, leave a comment, all of those things. But the bigger picture is, I understand that it's not about me. So if you go on there and you see something that you like, all I ask is that you would just share it and with someone that you think about that comes to mind for you. So it can hopefully make our world a better place.
Love it. Awesome. And I'll also, as I put out this interview too, I'll put out your information there too, so people can find you easier. So be looking for that, folks. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming on here today, Chip. I really appreciate your time and sharing your story.
Thanks for having me. Go get it.
All right. Go get it, everyone. And we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.